Man, I can't stop playing this guitar and making the videos go super long. Alright, let's try this real shortly. Make a shortly video. Like the bus I used to ride. It's a solar guitar from Ola, England. Man, this guitar is amazing. Amazing. My Fractal FM3. I got one cabinet which is I'm running FR. It's standing up, so there's a lot of bass. So before you go, how are you getting that sound? Bass. At the high end. Because that gets speakers raised. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It just sounds that good. Raise my gain back up. So let me see. Kind of like it with a little bit less reverb. Now that I hear that, shouldn't have done that. Studio C reverb. Well, let's go to London Plate. Mix. Bring the mix down. Anyway, back to this. So, got a Floyd Rose 1000 single 5-way switch, Seymour Duncans, no locking tuners, but there is binding on the neck. You have your dot inlays up here. There's nothing on here except around the 12th fret. Again, I had to lower this. I had to raise the pickups. I had to take a bow out of the neck. I had to retighten the strings. But there's no issues, which I hear some of these YouTube guys complaining, you know, but some of these YouTube guys might not be setting up their guitar after they change whatever they set this up at the factory for. If they put 7 or 8s on these, or whatever kind of string gauge, and you go ahead and you put 12s, it's going to bow the neck. So you got to relieve it. You got to turn it clockwise to take some of that relief out. It's just it's a rule. I did my neck. I'll show you the neck. Very let's see. Can you see that? There's hardly any bow in there. So it had a huge cup bow. I took it out. No, anyway, enough with the goofing around. I put this up against any guitar. It's almost good as my Kiesel. And for $650 used, there's another one on Reverb, $700. I got mine shipped to the door. I had to do some tinkering with it. Took me, put new strings on there, a half hour maybe. Put new strings, set it up to according to the string gauge. And it's unbelievable. The sustain on this is ridiculous. Again, I was intrigued. My singer, Joey, in the Real Hair Days, he has the Ola England version that's handmade in England from the luthier. It's not, it's probably partly machine, but he hand does them. It's like a custom shop. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe how well it played. So I was interested in the Indonesian version, which I heard a lot of good things. And then I hear about a lot of guys complaining on issues with theirs. That was set up by a novice player, obviously, who didn't know what he was doing. And it reset it up, and there's no issue. So for me, I beg to differ. I think it's a very well made instrument, and I think these are $859 brand new off the website, the Solar website. I think the EV8 specials that are made out of Mexico are $1,200 to $1,500. That thing kills it. It's half the price. At least $800 to $1,200, $500 difference. If they're $15, it's half the price. And if you pick one up used, like again, there's one of those on there used. Again, if you don't like the colors, they make all different colors. They make Explorers. They might even make Flying V's, but they make the Strats. They make different versions of the Strats, different pickup configurations. But they are very nice playing guitars, and if you get one used, you won't be disappointed if you have it set up properly. I guarantee you, for the money, it's one of the best quality instruments out there for the money. The Phil Dremels are about the same, but again, new they were $1,400. They come down, I think they're around $1,000 right now, $900, $850 new. Because they're doing away with it's an older model. But again, it's the same price for something you can get that's relevant to something that's an older model. And if you get one used, obviously, it's like me. I don't like buying new cars anymore. As soon as you drive them off the showroom floor or the lot, they depreciate by $5,000-$10,000. I'm not into that. I'd rather get something like this for $650 where I can beat my bass player over the head with it at a show and not be worried. I'm just kidding, Mark. But no, but it's like a throwaway kind. I know some of that is a lot of money for people, but you understand what I'm saying. Compared to a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 Les Paul, or a Kiesel. Whoops, I don't know what that's on. But it's a beautiful guitar. By the time you go on the website and you put it all together, you're looking at $3,500 versus $850. It's a no-brainer. It's a very high-made quality instrument. And Jackson's come back. Those Phil Drummels are made very, very well. So is the Epiphone Lizzie Hale. So are some other things. Also, I need you guys to start liking the videos, start subscribing, tell your friends, hey, if you're not using your YouTube channel, subscribe to my friend's channel. That helps them out. And I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. When I get to 5,000 subscribers, I figured out we're going to do a little contest. And this is what it's going to be for. This was hanging at the Hard Rock in Orlando for 10 years. This was the guitar I toured with, and it was given back to me. I will sign and date it. This is a 76 or 78 Strat body. It has no pickups. It's got a Floyd on there, but it's got still got wiring in there and pots and a prototype neck that I used. The other prototype neck I sold for $1,000 to someone in Europe. It was a very rare neck, and the company stopped making them years ago. But this is a very nice neck. It plays very well. The 78, 76 Strat, something like that, I believe. It was fiberglassed over the whole body and rerouted and custom painted for me. It was my touring guitar for years. So I reached 5,000 subscribers, and I'll need your help. We'll have to come up with some kind of contest, like I don't know, whoever can guess my shoe size. I don't know, something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But if you have ideas of a contest of what we can do when we hit 5,000 subscribers, and tell your friends, hey, listen, if you subscribe to them and you're not really using your channel, it's not going to hurt you. And I can maybe win a guitar or something. So, tell your friends, hey, subscribe to his channel. Help this guy out. Help me out. Because I think it's 17% of you are only subscribed to my channel but my views say differently. So, yeah, that would be cool to give away my touring guitar. I'll sign it, I'll put the band name on there and everything. That guitar had made me shitloads of money. Shitloads. I outsold the Beatles with that guitar. I don't have the original keyboard that I wrote the dance music on. That was a Roland. You know what I'm talking about, Juno. But I would give that away too. So let me know what you think about doing a contest. I highly recommend these Solar guitars. They're really cool. They are great price, especially on Reverb. And also, I know what else I want to tell you guys. I am not 100% sure what this is, except I know it's an 86, 87. That's hollow flash. The headstock, it's a Kramer hollow flash. This is a top load Floyd Rose that I put on here. I have the original German Floyd Rose. If you want that, I'll throw it in with the top load. So you have two Floyd Roses. One is a real German Floyd Rose from the 80s that I have from this guitar that I took off in this. So this is either a JK2000 or a Striker 300 that is completely redone. It sounds great. It could use a professional setup unless you know how to do them. But it plays well, it's not bad. I just don't play it. I'm gonna need room for my wall because I'm keeping this, and that's going on the wall. So anyone interested, hit me up at JITT, like Tom, boy, BOY, at yahoo.com. That's my email. Again, JITTBOY at yahoo.com. $800, I'll ship this anywhere in the United States. I may be taking a loss because if it's a JK 2000, it's probably worth around $1,500. So I don't know what it is, so I'm going by the lower base one that I'm trying to figure out. If it is a Straker 300, it's worth about $500 plus the hollow flash, which is about maybe $500 to do, and it's seamless. You can't feel it. It is done professionally. Whoever did this, it is a cool guitar and a $400 real German Floyd Rose. So you're looking at $1,500 anyway with just the parts. But I'll ship it all. It's a shame this ain't being played. I don't know what it is. It's just a cool guitar. The Klein, I would sell that. I have a Klein that's brand new. No one touched it. It's never really been played. There's not a scratch on it. I have the original case with the original paperwork and the inspections and everything on that. Somebody wanted, if a collector wanted that, I'd probably sell it for $500 to $7,500, somewhere in there. But yeah, cool guitar. You want it, $800 shipped with a real Floyd Rose and the Floyd Rose top loader. So you just pull the string through, right through there, and wind it up. You don't even have to cut them. Don't even, there's no saddle thing. It's got roller wheels on this one. Stays perfectly in tune. Maybe I won't sell it. I don't know. Anyway, if you're interested in it, let me know. It's a very cool guitar. Yeah, it's in great shape for an 86, 87. I don't know exactly what it is. I tried to find out. Someone told me it was from the ESP factory. I don't know. So, anyway, so those are the things. We'll do the giveaway at $5,000 for the guitar that toured the world for 3 years and made me tons of money. We'll sell that one, which is a Kramer 86, 87 with a real Floyd Rose. I'll ship that anywhere around the United States for $800. 5,000 will come up with something, and one of you guys can win that guitar. It's like a 70, what was that? 78 Strat? I think it's a 78 Strat that was fiberglassed over, that was done for me for a surprise. It went into the Hard Rock, and a friend of mine bought it back when they auctioned off all the stuff. I took the neck and the real Floyd off that one as well, and sold the neck and the Floyd. It's a Floyd, I think 1000 with a prototype neck. The neck is phenomenal. So maybe one of you guys can win it. So peace out. I hope you enjoyed the video. So we got 2 giveaways. One giveaway, one for sale, and we did a review on the Solar, which I think are outstanding guitars for the money. I have no issues with them. I love Ola England's videos. I bought that. I ran it into the FM3 Fractal. I have one speaker down here sitting on upright, and there's another speaker behind the phone on a pole. So I got the high and the low. Sounded great. I wouldn't even be opposed to using the side fill speaker. So you get the bass with the sub, and then the highs going through. It's a little side fill just right on the side of you, like off to the side of the stage, cranked. Maybe 2 in stereo, who knows? There's all kinds of ways to run stuff. It's whatever you want to do with whatever money you want to spend. It's all up to you. You're your own boss. Stop listening to these schmucks on YouTube. The guitar for you, the guitar you need. There's no such thing. I love Fractal. I don't expect you guys to go out and buy Fractal. I love Headrush. I don't expect you to go out Headrush. Can I gig with Headrush or Fractal? Yeah, I think they both sound great. So does the Quad Cortex and the Kemper. But are they overpriced? Yeah, Quad Cortex and the Fractal are overpriced. But, for $900 to $1,000, 250, up to you. I do videos on that kind of stuff, so you can make up your mind. It's all about what I think and what I can elaborate on the quality of a product and what I would use. I still have the Headrush, I still have the Fractal. You see the guitars that I still have. I'm not here to get free equipment. I'm not here to make money. That would be nice, but it's not a necessity for me. I just want you guys to learn about some of the gear that I do and the lessons. Watch the lessons. There's something about there in some of the lessons for everybody. I mean, no matter if you're blues to shred, there's always something for somebody. Whether you pick up on something I do, just watch them. There's going to be something that I don't explain sometimes that you may catch. Like my buddy Chris Carrion caught me playing with my thumb over here and playing here. He didn't know I did that, but he was watching one of my videos saying, I'm a little freaked out. I didn't know you did that. I do that. So when I sweep, I have the pick in here, but my thumb is above my pick, and I got a pick and a thumb going at the same time. So why not use thumb pick, thumb pick? So you're catching the side of the string, you know, like this. So you got 5 and 6. 6, 5, 6. You know. So you hear the thumb in there. The thumb is hitting the lows. It doesn't make it pop, it smooths it in. That's not my pick. He caught me doing that. I forget I do that. Right there. Thumb. 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 Pick. Thumb. It's almost like economy picking, but also like classical picking, but a little bit of a cheat. That's how I'm able to do certain things. I forget that I do that and I don't notice it. But there's a dog. I think Mama's home. So peace out.